The who, not how principle, Kyle. Talk to me about that a little bit.
So the who not how principle is really it's a mental exercise for those of you that Dan Sullivan, fantastic read. It's a book called Who Not How for the owners in the call. The idea with the who not how principle is the idea that sometimes when something needs to be done as owners or as managers or leaders, you think about the how. How am I going to do this? And that becomes a capacity trap for leaders because now you are problem solving. You are solving the problem. Well, you are not scalable. You do not have the ability to solve all problems. And you also don't want to be the first person that people call when a problem happens. Like how many of you in chat like are the person that everyone calls when something goes wrong and you don't have a documented process? So what you have to recognize is if you're always the one that things get escalated to, you need to start asking who, because you need to find someone that can take that responsibility off your plate. And I talked to a lot of MSP owners. I've coached a lot of MSPs. Where this becomes the owner's prerogative and the owner's problem, like you said, like instinctually reacting, like Arlen was, is sometimes you don't have a chance to mentor or the time to mentor or to lead people to a solution. You just give them the solution, and now it turns into a dictatorship. So what you have to figure out is how do I build a team of people, problem solvers, and not just always be the problem solver. Um, a really great question when anyone approaches you with a problem, and my employees hated this, is right. You ask them, well, what research have you done? What do you think the answer is? And they would think I was being lazy, right? Like there's a point where your employees should start to get upset with that. And the second they start getting upset with that, what you find is then the next bottleneck becomes decision making, not problem solving. Like, hey, they're finding ways to fix the problem, but have you given them the authority to make the decision? And that's uncomfortable.